There is a path of karma, action, work, and then there is a path of knowledge. And there is no problem about all of us. We know almost everything. We know the stress is not good, anxiety is not good, overspending is not good. We all know it. But when it translates into our activity, that knowledge disappears. And then we have a problem. We know everything. If you talk to anyone, including the Philip, he understands, it's not good, this is the right way approach. But still, when we start acting, translating that knowledge into the practice, the knowledge disappears, and then we are in a soup, we start suffering. So we have to balance the two. One master talks in detail about the path of the knowledge and the path of the karma. Now see that you are paying to him. It is a part of your activity. At the same time, you get emotionally attached. But then again, you have also to think about yourself to balance the budget as you discussed. See that it is twofold issues. I understand. First I have to understand, and then I have to purify the mind so that I can take the right action. If we don't take the right action, this wrong action multiplies itself and it leads us to personal, professional, and social problems. It is also the part of the journey of the meditation. So where lies the problem? When the conditioned mind says that I know it but I can't do it. So we normally say it is the ignorance that causes the suffering. So why our mind is guided and dictated by the actions which leads to personal, professional, and social problems. If I say so, I committed some mistakes and I realize still, especially with irony. One, even if irony is 100% wrong, that doesn't make any difference. I have to be right. I remember, same thing even if the Naveen, I had to maintain that relationship. But I could not do it. So we may think, that it's because of the Naveen or the Sanjay. Sanjay recently sent a big email that I'm in a big soup and my dad is doing this and that. And I said, I'm not at all concerned about your dad. You have approached me. I'm still ready to help me in spite of the fact that you abused me, you humiliated me, you bullied me. You are a bully, but still I'm ready to help and support you. Provided you should be clear in your head what exactly you expect from me. So this is the right approach, that our mind should not drive me to any activity which increases my debt, or I overspend, or I say something that is not good to the others. But it happens. Why it happens? It happens because of my subconscious and habitual mind. My mind has carried all the past impression. Even though I have a right knowledge, I know it I should not, and still my mind pushes me to do it. It is because of that habitual mind, conditioned mind. It runs outside. So mind has to be made clear. One, in mindfulness or meditation journey, we say that let us perform all your actions out of the motivation to express happiness, love and wisdom Your mind should not start thinking of getting some benefit out of a particular action. The moment the mind starts thinking, it goes back to the old conditioning, and then the mind starts running outside. It creates more craving, more desires, more debt. This is what the journey of the successful meditation is. Meditation is not just sitting in your eyes, focus on the breath. We have to remove the wrong notion also. So we have many wrong notions. No, what should I do to have a car? Oh, come on, it's okay. I started researching on it, and I will find out whatever I can afford it. I will not overstretch. So first thing always we discuss together that we have to remove the wrong notion to start the journey of life, so that we can combine, we can integrate karma and the knowledge. What I know, I act upon. Whatever I act upon, it gives me the clarity of my mind, the intellect. Then the life is good. It doesn't matter. Even there are people who are not earning more than $3,000 a month, they are living happily. And those who are earning $10,000 or $20,000, they are still suffering. It is because of that knowledge they are not able to translate into a right action. So the moment we translate our knowledge into a right action, the life becomes better, it is full of happiness. This is where the journey of meditation and mindfulness brings results in our personal, in our professional, in our social life. Should I get emotional with Bhavya? No. Why should I get emotional? But gradually I pushed her out of love and wisdom. Whatever happened, everything is okay. I still love you. I still care you. And writing at least for 3 months brought the result. I have nothing to lose. I thought it that if she doesn't talk to me, I have no problem. If she talks to me, no problem. So I will continue with my way of doing the things. And she was she became very happy instantly. And she told me, this is between you and me, I didn't tell even Prerna and Siddharth. So he said, can you pay for my car 2 monthly installments? I said, yes. She texted me, I said, I'm opening the computer. Give me the ID and password, let me pay it. Instantly, I said, no, that is the right action I should have done. And I did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it gives her a very positive impact. Oh, this guy, even at 5 in the morning, I texted, he came to the computer, he opened it, and I paid simply.
Okay.
I said, no. So it's not that I'm her dad, that is totally different issue. Now, if I can help, if I can support, I should. And I forgot it completely. I will never talk about it. That's why I didn't talk to even Prerna or even anyone in the house. This is only between you and me and the Bhavya. I told Bhavya that, remember that I'm not going to tell anyone. This is only between you and me. And then she sent a text that, thank you, Dad. Okay. No, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the life. That is what the knowledge and the action should go together. That brings the beauty in the life. At least you are not disturbed, whether it is Philippe or Jack or anyone. You maintain your equanimity, equipose of the mind. That is how we translate the mindfulness 24/7 in our day-to-day life. Yeah, we commit mistakes, so we will learn from those mistakes, and we will make it sure that we don't repeat it in the future. That's the way the life is.
Yeah.
So let us start our journey today. Close your eyes.
Okay. Might fall asleep.
It's okay. Even if you fall into sleep, that is helping you. Sleep gives you a good rest. Yes, are you ready? Yes. Eyes are closed, lying down or sitting. Let us pick up that part of knowledge and karma, the action. We talk a lot about the law of karma. When the karma is done with reference to our real nature, no karma binds you. Law of karma doesn't apply to those people. Only when there is a mind that creates a functional ego, I, and it constantly deliberates on the fruits of the actions, guided by the craving and the desire, the law of karma applies to them. So eyes are closed. You are comfortable. Just simply be comfortable. So pay more attention to the knowledge and the experience, as if it is not that I which is doing the meditation, as if it is happening. That is why the mindfulness is known as the effortless and the natural process. So now see, the mind is looking at the neck joint. It is the mind that gets an experience of the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Look at the shoulder joints. Feel the sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. You see that we pay more attention to the experience of sensation, experience of being comfortable, experience of steadiness. What happens? We are not paying too much of attention that I am doing it. This is the point. We are learning little bit higher. The steps may be the same. Hip joint, knee joints. When I say it, you are aware, you feel it. You see that? You feel, you experience the steadiness, you experience being comfortable. Then what happens in those moments? The law of karma does not dictate us. Law of karma only dictates us when there is an I-ness. I am a mother, I am helping. I am a father, I am helping. No. I am helping for the sake of helping. I am doing the practice for the sake of doing. It will give you a total freedom. This is what happens in our journey of the mindfulness. The entire body is comfortable. There is a sensation, there is a sense of steadiness. So we are working in the field of awareness, experience, and knowledge. Law of karma doesn't dictate us. But when we work in the field of I-ness, the mind is wandering outside, or it is craving, or it is desiring, or it is suffering. Then the law of karma never leaves us. We continue to suffer. Now look inside the head. Look inside the head and wait there. See that. Just wait. You see the space. You are aware of the space. In that space, you will experience the thoughts are coming and going. When the thoughts are coming and going, you simply know them. You know, you have an experience the thought is coming, you have an experience of thought is going. Now apply the principle. In the field of awareness, the thought comes only to go, and thought goes only to come. When we have that awareness, when we have that knowledge, our experience changes. Law of karma doesn't apply here. But when our mind is obsessed, know why the thoughts are coming, let me control it, let me focus it. No! Leave it. As clear as open as possible. This is the meaning of let the thought come and let the thought go. In that state, in the field of awareness, knowledge and experience, law of karma will not apply and the mind will be free. Now let us go a little deeper and just become aware. Are you doing anything? No. So question of ego doesn't come. Why I am saying the mind is not doing anything. Mind is simply becomes aware. So let the mind become aware of the head and the neck. You see, the mind is not doing anything on the head and the neck. Awareness, then you have an experience. Okay? And then you have a knowledge. What knowledge? Based on experience. And what is that experience? Is the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. See how deeply the process is. By regular practice, we reach to this higher level of awareness. Look at the right arm. I'm only saying three things. Awareness. When I say look at the right arm, you are aware of the right arm. What is an experience? Sensation, relaxation, and stillness. And you know it. When you know it, there is an experience of sensation, relaxation, and stillness. What happens? The I-ness doesn't come. The mind is absorbed into an experience. It lifts your awareness. Look at the left arm, sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Look at the chest and the belly. Why it is a higher practice? Because now you are aware what is happening behind the experience of sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Okay? So look at the right leg, sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Good. You have that experience. Wonderful. Now, left leg, awareness of the left leg, then sensation, relaxation, and stillness is your experience. And the third part, it is knowing. You know it. You know it. What you know? That you are not doing anything. The mind is not engaged in any active step. Hence, what happens? The ego doesn't come. That functional I. Otherwise, the functional I will constantly complain, today's practice is good, tomorrow's is not good. That I, with the past impression, needs to go. To bring the karma and the knowledge together, to integrate them. The entire body, from the top to the toes, sensation, relaxation, and stillness. So when the mind says or does something without that I-ness, we go to the restroom without I. So there is no problem. So like this, we have hundreds of activities, but we do those activities at the subconscious level. When that activity is brought at the level of awareness, knowledge, and experience, the life changes. It changes the mind. So look at the head and the neck outside. Experience sensation, relaxation, and stillness. And look inside. The mind knows 100% that there is nothing inside except the darkness and the space. And when the mind lives into that space or emptiness, we are there. Look at the right arm outside. Sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Inside the emptiness and calm emptiness, simply the space and the emptiness. Is space anything? In fact, it is nothing. So where we are moving, we're asking the mind to drop anything that is objective. And the moment the mind becomes subjective, we are there. This is what we are doing. So look at the left arm outside. Yes, objective is the left arm. Objective is our experience of sensation, relaxation, and stillness. And we sneak inside the left arm and be there. We experience the sense of nothingness or the space or emptiness. Chest and the belly. Outside is the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Inside, same space. Right leg. Sensation, relaxation, and stillness, and inside the space, nothingness, emptiness. That's all. Left leg outside, and inside is the space. The entire body from the top of the head to the toes. Mind perceives the body as an object, also experiences sensation, relaxation and stillness, which is also an objective part. Now look inside, just be there. Space, nothing. Now look deep inside your heart. Allow the mind to move deeper. And as you move deeper, your mind will experience as if everything has stopped. And the moment you experience that everything stopped, the mind is deeper within. Just out of the joy, say to yourself mentally, Shantu Ham. After saying, wait, remain there, be there, see how long you are able to stay there. And the mind returns to its old habit, conditioning. It springs some thought. Don't worry. Look at the heart. Look inside it. Become aware of the space. Start moving. Start moving the mind deeper within. As you move deeper within, the moment you see the mind seems to stop, Shantuham. Again, moving deeper. We are not doing anything. Casually, you start looking deep inside. Mind seems to move inside into the space. Let the time come. Shantoham. Now, doing nothing, remain as you are. Oh, you woke up? You're good? I don't hear you. You have to open that volume.